Hi, welcome. This video is all about phantom senses that can occur during perimenopause and postmenopause that either leave you questioning your sanity or seriously worrying about the onset of an undiagnosed illness. It can affect hearing, taste, smell, and sight, and it's very unnerving. Phantom smells came up recently in my support group, so let's start there. Have you noticed now that you're going through menopause that you're smelling things that no one else smells? Like smoke, gas, perfume, garbage, or rotten eggs? You'll be relieved to know that this can be the result of shifting hormones. I've spent endless hours searching my home for the source of strange smells, and I've been reluctant to eat on more than one occasion because my food smelled off. The smell was so real to me that despite my children trying to reassure me that the food was perfectly fine, I didn't trust them enough to eat it. In addition to loss of estrogen's protection on olfactory function during menopause, dryness in the mouth and sinuses, deficiencies, inflammation, infection, and migraines can contribute to these ghostly smells. Apparently, saline rinses and humidifiers can help, so perhaps it's time I invest. Connected to phantom smells are phantom tastes, perceiving the taste of a food in a way that no one else does. I mentioned earlier about thinking food was bad because it smelled off, but I've also had experiences where food actually tasted moldy or rotten to me, even though it looked perfectly fine. When it happened several times, I knew it couldn't possibly be the food, and I thought I was losing it. So I had my children try it, and they assured me that the food was perfectly fine, as they stood there looking at me like I was a few sandwiches short of a picnic. I've heard similar stories from other women, and it's actually quite common. Low estrogen affects saliva production, which is essential for breaking down food so it can be detected by the taste buds, altering taste in some rather unfortunate ways. Next is phantom sounds. Do you ever hear odd noises that have no apparent cause? Not just the classic high-pitched ringing either. Actual bangs, creaks, whispers, and shuffling. It happens to me most frequently at night when I'm trying to sleep, causing me to get up numerous times in the search for intruders or ghosts. Sometimes putting a fan on all night works wonders, but occasionally the sounds even creep through the hum of the fan. Tinnitus, which causes noise in the ears, is the most likely cause, which is why silence amplifies it and white noise helps. It causes whistling, clicking, whooshing, hissing, and buzzing in the ears, and is much more likely to occur in menopausal women. No one seems to know the exact cause of it, but there are estrogen receptors in the auditory pathways, so it makes sense to me that low estrogen would affect the ears. The most disturbing phantom sense to me is phantom sights, actually seeing things out of the corners of my eyes that aren't really there. I don't know how many times I've been doing something and then notice a shadow or movement beside me, and when I whip my head around, nothing's there. It freaks me out every time. I've been to the eye doctor and my eyes are fine, aside from the dryness. Shifting hormones can cause dryness and blurriness, and floaters do increase with age, so perhaps it's a combination of the three causing these ghostly visions. Have any of you ever experienced this? It is very unnerving. If you don't feel crazy enough dealing with the lists of symptoms and discomforts that come with menopause, sensing things that are not really there will surely leave you questioning your sanity. I'd be very interested to know if any of you are struggling with these phantom senses. Are you tasting, seeing, smelling, or hearing things that are not at all accurate? Share in the comments. I can completely empathize. I wish you all health, happiness, and peace of body and mind. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.